at Arlington National Cemetery. It is a solemn scene repeated nearly 30 times a day. Processions with military precision.
Perfect choreography without any direction. They just know what to do, when to do it, and it's an amazing result.
Service members laid to rest for eternity in a place many call the most hallowed ground in America. On this spring day,
it's a long time coming, but it feels right on time.
In section 33 at grave number 7569. This particular funeral has been 81 years in the making.
I mean, to be able to bring him home, that is a feeling within itself.
During World War II, Henrico native Hubert Urie and his twin brother Herbert sign up to serve. Only one will return to Virginia. On April 8, 1944, Staff Sergeant Urie, a ball turret gunner on a B-24 Liberator, is shot down during a bombing mission to Brunswick, Germany. Hubert and 9 other crew members of the Little Joe don't survive. Their crash site is never found. As time wears on, Hubert, listed as killed in action, fades from memory, but his sacrifice is not forgotten. The airman's name is engraved on the walls of the missing at Netherlands American Cemetery. A few years ago, researchers with the Department of Defense POW MIA accounting agency excavate a farm in Germany. What archaeologists find answers the question Hubert Urie's family has been quietly asking for more than 8 decades.
Well, it's overwhelming.
James Urie knew about his missing Uncle Hubert, but the subject far too painful for older generations to discuss.
I thought today's date was particularly sort of eerie because today's May 1st, which is also known as May Day, which is the call when a plane is going down or in trouble.
Last June, using DNA from James's father, Hubert's remains were positively identified.
Staff Sergeant Hubert Urie, as well as his 9 crewmen, are now home. There are 10 now off that list of the missing.
Kelly McCaig, director of the DPAA, says the military never stops looking for those who are lost. McCaig estimates 38,000 out of 81,000 service members still missing in action may still be recoverable.
But not having human remains creates that void in both mind and heart that we in DPA are privileged to provide them closure, provide them answers after decades.
Just something we didn't really talk about because it would have brought sadness to talk about it because we didn't know where he was.
Angela Drew, Hubert's niece, says his identification is healing wounds buried deep within.
It was just a piece. Like, it just felt like so reverent. Just something we could, like a chapter that could close in a happy way. It just feels like the honor he deserves.
Angela says her son, the next generation of Uries, will have a hand in carrying on the memory of the relative he never knew.
It's a legacy of our family. It's something he'll never forget and I'll never forget.
The Uries only wish their uncle's late siblings and parents could witness this ceremony.
It's a feeling of closure, and it's you know, you can't really compare it to anything else you've done because you don't do this twice.
Arlington National Cemetery.
He answered the call of duty, not for accolades or glory, but because he believed in something greater than himself.
The final resting place of more than 400,000 service members. On this day, 20-year-old Hubert Urie finds his way home.
And it's that sacred commitment made to service members that went off to war and have not come home, that we, the United States, are still looking for them, still finding them, and more importantly, reunited them with their families here on American soil.
Sir, on behalf of the President of the United States Army, and the grateful nation, please accept this flag as a symbol of our appreciation for your loved one's honorable and faithful service.
For Heroes Among Us.
It's extremely poetic. It's something out of a book. It's magic that's happening in real life.
I'm Greg McQuaid.
And that's a wonderful opportunity and an honor.
CBS 6 News.